Oh, oh my. Oh my. It's been a long time. Been a long time. Been a long time. Lonely, 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 lonely time. Straight from the YouTube app. Oh, I need to wear the old guy goggles so I can see the chat and see what's happening and see what's going on. Oh my. Monica, hi. Kyle, hi. Hola, 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 gang. Just thought I'd jump on here. Let's see who was up and about. Can you guys hear me okay? A little AV check. Everything solid? If you can hear me, let me know. It's Isaac's Pops. That's me, William. It's Isaac's number one client, customer. How you doing, Mang? Hey, Sonic. What's going on? Good. I got my son's snowball there. Never actually used a snowball, but I was doing some fiber work for somebody and using what was I using? Let's see, what was I using? SoundForge, and it came through nice. Yes, my son is definitely a good man. Hey, Chevy, what's up, man? Maybe I should set you guys up a little bit higher so I'm not looking down. Let me see if I can find something to set you on. That's not very high, but I guess I can do this. Let's try this. Here's Kippy. Kippy Love. What's up, buddy? What's up, man? My two pairs of old guy goggles. I got the wrong one the first time. Okay, so let's set you guys up a little bit higher here. That's not really all that much better. Oh, well, you can see the pops, all the pops behind me. There we go. All the pops. Doing well. Yes, William, doing well. Just got done playing with Isaac and my wife and my daughter-in-law. We've been playing Animal Crossing New Horizons on the Nintendo Switch ever since it came out digitally. It went out the day before they started selling it in the stores, so we were able to play it like 9 p.m. the night before, and it's been so much fun. It's really neat when you get to do things all together as a family like that. And right now my wife and son's downstairs playing as we speak, and I just thought I'd jump on here and see what was going on, seeing how many people were out there. So what's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? It's been a long time since I've gone live, and usually I do it through Streamlabs OBS, but I'm using my daughter-in-law's computer, and she has Streamlabs OBS on there. Kippy, thank you, sir. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Everybody give Kippy Love some love. Give him a big nerd thumbs up there. I really didn't want to set up the OBS studio because it takes a lot of settings, and what I should have done is I should have brought the settings with me to my son's house. That's where I am now, and set it up here so I could just put it on the drive and bring it up, but I didn't, so I just decided to do it this way. Just watching Love It or List It. What is that, Kyle? I have no idea what that is. No idea. Yeah, Kyle, it's going to be gone. It's going to be gone pretty soon, just like everybody else or everything else that was out there, old Ebola virus and, and Y2K and all. stuff that just came and went. Do you have any sports pops? Yes, Isaac. I know that he has some. I think he has some Sonics pops. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to think if he has. I mean, personally, I have some pro wrestling stuff like Bret Hart and Roddy Piper and I'm not sure what Isaac has. I'm pretty sure he has some stuff, at least a couple dudes from the Sonics. So that would be right up your alley. Word of mouth food reviews. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Save that for when the zombies go crazy. That's right. I'll be carrying Lucille for when everybody 2 weeks from now turns into zombies. I'll be ready for you. I'm going to take all your toilet paper. When I'm buying my, yeah, I'll be here. I will be here, William. So I'll see you then. Yes. I think I've got, I think Isaac has a Sean Kemp or two. I think he actually bought 4. And I think he's got 2 left, I believe. Jeez. Hi, Sally. Welcome to the stream. China, we really owe you one. Doing good. I work for a government mandatory business, so I can't stay home in quarantine. So you is your finger on the button? I saw a whole lot of Office Pop figures at Walmart in my town. I've got a good majority of them. I'm still missing a few. I've got 4 of the what I got 4 of coming. Prison Mike. I've got 4 of the Prison Mikes coming, but I need to start getting the new set. And I don't like the Florida Stanley as much as I like the Pretzel Stanley. The Pretzel Stanley just personifies Stanley to the hilt. So I haven't got Stanley. I just got Andy. So I need Stanley. I need Meredith. They still haven't got Creed, Mose, or Phyllis coming out. Or Aaron, which I think is really strange. And then they've got some variations of Dwight and Michael, which I thought was really strange. Instead of putting out Phyllis and Creed and Aaron and Ryan, Kelly's coming out. David is not in the batch. Yeah, so it seems kind of strange, some of the decisions that they've made for bringing them out. You work for UPS. You're one of our favorite people. You bring us stuff from Amazon all the time. So overall, do you have a favorite fast food restaurant? I like Popeyes. Even though they're real expensive, I like Popeyes. They put out good quality stuff, but they are pretty spendy. I like Arby's. Arby's is good. Burgerville is good, even though it's local. So some of you may have never heard of Burgerville unless you're over in the Washington, Oregon area. But they're also pretty spendy because they do all local stuff, very local, regional type food. Oh yes, I love the Wendy's breakfast menu. No, so far I'm not real impressed. The Baconator, the breakfast Baconator was pretty good. It was decent. It wasn't anything to write grandma about. But that honey chicken thing was a disaster. Man, that was nasty. Now, my favorite breakfasts from fast food restaurants still come from Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell breakfast, especially the California Crunch Wrap. Wonderful, wonderful. Saw a whole lot of office. Oh, okay, I already read that. I believe it was between $8 or $9 each. Oh, it's the Office Pops. So which one did you see over there? Oh, Hold on. I got to show you a comment there. YouTube was holding it back. So what Office Pops did you see, Sonic? Heard the Washington area has a new delivery service called Boober Eats. Boober Eats? Really? Okay. No, still the same stuff. See, I didn't even put that together until Isaac said it. And then I thought about it and I'm going, yeah, because we were in the car when we did it, as you saw. So we've got a very small, very small compartment to sit in. And it was like they just slathered that maple crap on there and then heated it up in the microwave to where it was hot. And so the smell and just the excess of that honey butter crap was just horrible. Just horrible. But I've seen some food reviewers who have done that particular sandwich, and I think it was the endorsement. His was almost dry. In fact, I know it was the endorsement because I made a comment on his video and I said, hey, man, I'll send you over all the crap and excess that they put on mine. Perceiva. Is that how you pronounce it? My plan is to bring the podcast. Not for the time being. I'm waiting for a completely solid internet connection. Isaac has got a really good one, but personally, where I'm staying, I don't have a good solid internet connection. It takes a long time just to upload a couple minutes of audio, which is crazy. But I'm still, the app is still on my phone. I still have all my stuff. So just hang in there. It'll more than likely come back. Hey, Vengeance! How you doing, man? What's up? You haven't heard of The Biggest Loser? Yeah, I've heard of it. I've never seen it though. Come to the campus to lose weight with the help of two others. Yeah, I've heard of that, Kyle. Saw a lot of Dwights, saw some Michaels, can't remember the others, and I saw Michael Dwight 2-pack. Michael and Dwight 2-pack? Are you sure you're not talking about Michael and Toby? I think Michael and Toby are the only 2-packs out right now, unless they have one that I'm not aware of. I've got the Michael Toby 2-pack, and I've got a couple of the Dwight variations over at FYE, or was it FYE? I think it was. They had the mask Dwight when he cut off the CPR dummy face, and I should have got it then because it was regular price, and now it's gone up. It certainly has been a while, sir. Absolutely been a while. Too long, as a matter of fact. But doing good. Hey, if you saw today's video, I mentioned Robinhood and the app that the site and the app that I go through to do my investing on, and the stock actually went up on Norwegian Cruise Line, so I was able to buy another share. So I've got 11 shares of Norwegian Cruise Lines, and it continues to go up. So here's hoping that it'll keep on going. So I was pretty excited about that. And then somebody had purchased and gotten their free share, which gave me a free share, and I got a single share of Sirius XM, which is only around, I think it's only around $4 some odd bucks right now, but it's something that I use. So, it's just fun. I do it just for fun. Yes, I did. I accepted Richard's friend's request on my Nintendo Switch. How you doing, Richard? Kippy, you're so freaking weird. Hey, I got one of my favorite snacks. I love these things. Is that backwards for you guys? It looks like it's backwards. I may have to there must be a setting in here. It must default, but that looks backwards to me. It's probably backwards to you then too. I've got to fool with that, but Snack Factory pretzel crisps. Love these things. I just tried a sea salt and a cracked pepper variation of these things. Oh man, so good. If you have a chance, do that. Look at this. I found this over at Goodwill. $9.99, brand spanking new. Marvel. I'm sorry it's backwards, guys. I gotta fix that. But isn't that cool? Brand spanking new Marvel cap for $10. I like it. I like it. Oh, you can see it, so it's not backwards for you. Okay, good. For some reason, it's backwards on my screen. So you're at your grandmother's. Grandma, is she making you good food? Grandmas make great food. Good, it's not backwards. Okay, thanks, Sonic. Forwards here. Good. Hey, Six Woods, good evening. So where are you located? Obviously, you're located in a different, I mean, even if it was 2, 3, 4, 5, well, I guess that could be considered evening. 5:43 if you're over on the East Coast, or are you in another country? Yeah, I thought it was awesome, Richard. Have you tried the sweet version of those? The sweet version. What is it? How many Funko Pop figures do you own? Do I personally own? Let me go to the Funko app and I'll tell you. Now, these are all my sons in the background. Richard, thank you so much for the donation, sir. Everybody give Richard a funky Old Nerd Reviews high five. Thank you, Richard. That was very thoughtful. Oh, no, I don't want to go to rewards, Google rewards. Let's see. Where is my Funko app? Did you celebrate St. Patrick's Day? I'm really not someone who does that. I know that Funko brought out a new cute little fox in a St. Patrick's Day outfit. I really did like that. It was cute. Okay, so let's go to my lists. Let's go to my collection. Okay, so according to my collection, I'm pretty sure I'm up to date. I have got 71 pops personally, totaling a value of $1,046. And that includes the mystery minis ad icons that I showed off over on the other channel, Old Nerd Reviews too. So that's counting those. This is one of my favorites that I just recently got. I don't know if you can see that. Speed Racer in the Mach 5. Isn't that freaking awesome? I mean, it's a good size too. It's like probably like this. I keep everything in the box now. When I first started collecting pops, I took them out of the box. Shouldn't have done that. I think I got 10 in before I started going. I think I should start keeping them in the box. So that's the way I do it now. The pretzels, it's like, oh yeah, I did see those, but I haven't tried them yet. So are they good? Are those cinnamon sugar pretzel crisps good? My Nana is making a rice pudding. It's awesome with jam. You see, you eat such interesting things, Richard. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, this right here is just his personal collection. But if I were to take you downstairs, actually, I did take you guys downstairs. If you're if you're following me on Instagram, you can go back if you didn't see it. And I actually took you on a real short, like minute long video tour of all the pops. And I mean, he's got them stacked up to the ceiling, all along the walls, down like 3 walls downstairs. It's crazy. And he sells a lot. He makes good money selling pops. It's crazy. The other day he made $900 in one day selling pops. It's a little Bluetooth dongle there I'm playing with. I also had send you some comments on your McDonald's Shamrock Shake reviews. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was the first time they had the Shamrock Shake. I haven't been back since they brought it back. Got 178 pops, and I got all but 3 from your kid. Yeah, I know. I know. I can't imagine your house. Now, do you just have them all stacked up, or are you getting shells for those, Richard or William? Dip them in chocolate hummus? I'm not a real hummus fan. I never heard of chocolate hummus. Interesting. Are you a big fan of potatoes, corned beef, and cabbage? The only kind of cabbage I like is like in coleslaw. I do not like warm cabbage. It's remember, I eat by texture a lot, so that's part of it. I can't do this. I've got to wear my old guy goggles to see the chat. Otherwise, it's all blurry. Oh, it's fun getting old. I say tongue in cheek. I like potatoes, as in French fries. No, I love potatoes, all kinds of potatoes. Corned beef, I like. I like roast beef hash in the mornings. Roast beef hash and what you guys would call S on a shingle. I love that stuff. That's good stuff. Regular green Mountain Dew. Used to drink it all the time when I was younger. Don't drink it much anymore. Not really a fan of regular Mountain Dew or any of the Mountain Dews for that matter. I've got a couple bottles downstairs of cherry 7-Up, which I really like. One of them stacks is mine on his wall. I think I know exactly who you are, William. You spend a lot of money. He always is very, very centered on keeping you happy. I'm getting bookcases and shelves. He's actually going to help me. Nice. So are you getting the ones from Display Geek? Are you getting those shelves? Because I've got some from Display Geek, and they're really nice. They're corrugated cardboard that you put together, and you can mount them on your wall if you want. I haven't got them there yet, but I'm going to be making a video for the other channel when I mount them on the wall and showing off some of my pops too. I've got a video actually that I need to edit today. Unboxing videos, some Funko stuff that I'm going to put up on the other channel. Love cabbage. I'm a self-confessed cabbage addict. Well, like I said, if it was coleslaw, I'm all over that. Love coleslaw. Oh, farts to you too, Vengeance. I wish I had my little whatchamacallit here. That would be nice, but I don't. I've been doing some 3DS hacking recently. Managed to get the entire NES Liberty or library of games on it. Yeah, that's the nice thing about the Switch is you can get NES and Super NES library, pretty good collection, absolutely free, which is really nice. I mean, that sold me on it. And then the Animal Crossing New Horizon, that was just icing on the cake for me. Mixture of both, but right now some from IKEA. I'll add you on Facebook and show you. Actually, yeah, go ahead and hit me up on the Old Nerd Reviews Facebook page, William, because that's the only thing I do. I keep my my regular Facebook profile really locked down. So yeah, hit me up on Old Nerd Reviews on Facebook. Are you a big fan of the Turkey Ham and Bacon Club sandwich? turkey ham. Any particular place that comes from? I mean, it sounds really good. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Okaiu. How do you pronounce your name? Sign that out. Sign that. Geez, sound that out for me. My lips aren't working. I need more coffee. That's always the excuse when you're mumbling and fumbling is need more coffee. It works. Oh, this isn't an apartment. This is a house. This is a 2-story house. My son does very well. So, yeah. And I don't consider it stuck at all. I get to spend time with my entire family here. So it's great. Hate coleslaw and all condiments to be. Oh, you hate coleslaw, but you love cabbage otherwise. That's interesting. Son is my Funko guy. He gives me the best deals. He definitely does and tries to find me. Yep, he definitely does. I've been here a lot of the times when he's been working to give you good stuff, William. Yeah, Kenny Rogers died the other day. I liked Kenny. He was cool. Although the plastic surgery at the end of his life, when I first saw all the work that he had done on his face, I didn't think it looked like Kenny anymore. But yeah, I liked Kenny Rogers. There's coffee in that nebula. Yes, there is. You know, I was thinking the other day, why didn't they ever make a Voyager movie? You know, they did Next Gen, they did original series, but they never made a Voyager movie, and it's too late now, and I think it's really sad. Hey, Xbox! Doing good, sir. Welcome, 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 welcome. Just sitting around and decided to jump on here and see how many of you here. I mean, freaking 17 of you just jumped on. I guess we're all stuck in this together, so all sitting at home. Yep, Kobe Bryant. Yeah, Kobe. Isaac's got some Kobe's too, as far as Funko Pops. I think he's got four or five Kobe's that he got, which was kind of cool. So that's neat. My grandfather was a fan of Kenny Rogers. Your grandfather was. How about you? Did you like Kenny Richard? I think he did some really good stuff in his heyday, mainly during the late 70s, 80s. He did some good stuff. Lazy Fat Man, how you doing? Have a good day, sir. Well, you have a good day too. Good to have you. Oh, Paul, welcome to the stream. Voyager, to me, Voyager is one of the best treks out there. And I didn't know that until my buddy over at 7-Eleven turned me on to Voyager. I had never seen it before. And when I heard that there was going to be a female captain, I'm going, how's that going to work? Is that going to work real well? Because there hadn't been a female captain up until Voyager. And then I started watching it and I got hooked. And I've never been able to get into Next Gen, but I love original, and I love Voyager. And I tried to get into Deep Space Nine too. Couldn't get into it. Didn't see Voyager. Oh, give it a shot. Give it a shot. I got so addicted to watching it. I binged it. I mean, you can go, I think you can find it on Amazon Prime. I know you can find it on Netflix. And I just binged the whole freaking series. It was awesome. Oh my gosh. It had so much drama, interplay between all the characters and stuff like that. It was just really fun. And it was very comical too. They had some really comical episodes. A coffee milkshake. Well, that sounds kind of like a frap. A frappe? I love fraps. McDonald's fraps. I mean, that's one of my favorite things to drink. Only heard one song. Really? Oh, you gotta hit that up on, one of the streaming services. Just type in Kenny Rogers, and you'll probably not even realize all the songs that he's done that you know. I mean, my wife is like that, she'll go, "Well, I don't know if I've really heard anything from this certain band." And then I'll start playing the songs from her, and she'll go, "Oh, really? Oh, really?" I mean, like Hall& and Oates. Had no clue except for a couple songs. Then I started playing her all these hits, and she's going, "Really? Why, really? Oh, yeah, I like that." Currently watching Deep Space Nine. Voyager is bloody fantastic. Absolutely bloody fantastic. And like I said, I tried to get into Deep Space Nine. And I may try and give it another shot. Usually, when a series starts out, it usually takes a few episodes, if not sometimes an entire half a season or a whole season, to really get the characters meshed out and everything. So I may give it another try. Are you still going to be doing some food reviews? Yeah, I'm still doing like a food review a week. So I put one out this morning, William. So yeah, I tried that pickle pop, that pickle freeze pop. Wow, that was tart. I mean, it was right on pickle flavor because it's made of the brine of real pickles. So I mean, naturally it tastes like pickles, but I mean, it was tart. Thought Deep Space Nine was very boring, really boring when it was on the air, but everyone raves about it online. I went back and watched the entire series again. And yeah, maybe I just need to give it another shot. But I love Janeway. I love Janeway. Janeway and Neelix were two of my favorite characters. I just love Janeway, especially because she loves coffee. But she always had this little kid type of uh, um, whenever they went out and discovered new stuff, she had this kind of little kid thing going on. Like, it's just like totally awesome. I never said I didn't like Oreo cookies. I do like Oreo cookies. Absolutely. I mean, I'm not a total fanatic. I mean, there are Facebook groups of Oreo fans out there, and I'm not that hooked on Oreo cookies, but I like them. Chevy, Chevy. Pablo, are you leaving? You just got here, Mang. Are you off to do fun things today? It's sun's starting to peek out. It was raining this morning, but the sun's finally starting to peek out. What? Got to go watch it? You mean Voyager? Oh, it's so good. A series I definitely recommend, Tony, is called Line of Duty. It's well written and gritty police drama, really cool. Oh, yeah, I just signed up for Hulu, so I have Hulu now. Been watching Frasier through the entire time, and I watch General Hospital on there. I've been watching General Hospital since 79. And let's see, what else do I watch on there? I watch Shark Tank on there. Yeah, I'll look it up. I'll give it a try. Have you guys seen the Umbrella Academy on Netflix yet? Man, talk about a great series. I am so looking forward to season 2 of the Umbrella Academy, but I really enjoyed that. If you haven't looked it over, at least watch the trailer for it. It is very, very cool. My wife's in here eating noodles. Love the gaming chair. It's my son's. It belongs to the kid. Didn't answer my question. Are you a gaming web star? A gaming web star? No. I don't really stream. I started streaming on Twitch for a good amount of time, but it takes a lot of time. I mean, I think to be a gamer on anything, on YouTube or Twitch, a streamer, a gaming streamer, I think it takes a totally dedication that you really can't do much of anything else, and I really don't have that kind of dedication. I may do once every blue moon, but I'm not someone who would do it on an ongoing basis like a lot of people do. Um, yeah, I'll let you know, Richard. I'll give it a try. I'll look up the trailer today. Parks and Recreation, Wayne, I tried to get into also because I heard that it was an awful lot, a lot like The Office, and I really couldn't get into it. And I did give it a shot too. I did give it a try for a number of episodes, and I just could not get into it. But I know it's real popular. Same chair, but it's a Chinese version. So yeah, it's probably a knockoff, and it's probably just as good. Eric, there's Eric, one of my mods. How are you? No, 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 no. We're gonna look at Pops in the background. Nothing but Pops. Mac, how you doing? What's up? What are you up to? How's life? How's life been treating you? I wish I had some Pops around here to show. Hey, I got lucky that I showed off on the video. Here you go. Oh, I was starting to put it up here because I'm so used to the camera being up there. There is Lucky. Is it focus? Focus, focus. See something moving in the background down there. Yep, there's Lucky with his little Lucky Charms. Can't get a focus on that. God, just does not want to focus. But anyway, he's got his little Lucky Charms. Oh, there we go. Little Lucky Charms down his hand. Well, we had a focus for a second there. But I love the mystery minis. I think they're really cute. I like the Pops, the mystery minis. The Dorbs, I am not a fan of. I think they're stupid. I like the vinyls. They're good. The vinyl series. And the new ones in the can, I don't like those either. Not really something I care for. So are you Chain Reaction? I don't know what Chain Reaction is, Xbox. Fill me in. You're welcome, Wayne. So are you leaving? Backing up my Cayman Rider series. What is that, Richard? 50 episodes per, so I probably done hundreds. Okay, I'm lost, Richard. I'm not sure what you're talking about. A favorite YouTube web star? I think if I had to pick anybody, I think it would be Shay Carl. I really don't have a favorite. Lucky the Leprechaun. Yep. Oh, it's a game show. Okay. Funny scenes for Seinfeld. You mean like bloopers and outtakes? Xbox? I have seen a lot of the Seinfeld bloopers. I actually have the whole series on DVD. Hit that like button. Oh, it's a game show on YouTube. Is it on YouTube Red? Because I don't have YouTube Red. I tried a trial for it just so I could watch Cobra Kai. And other than Cobra Kai, I really couldn't even find anything else worth watching to go, okay, well, I'll pay for this monthly. Game Show Network. Oh, interesting. I still don't know what that is, Richard. What is Cayman Rider? What is Cayman Rider? I've never heard of that. Is it just over there on the other side of the pond? Because I've never heard of that show. Is it a show? He's still airing it. Where did I get my glasses? Dollar Tree? They're just reader glasses. I mean, they're not prescription or anything. They're just kind of magnifiers because otherwise things are very blurry. And since I'm trying to read the chat up here, I need them. So yeah, you too can have a pair of old nerd guy goggles. Just hop on over to Dollar Tree. How many Funko Pops? I looked it up. According to the app, I have 71 Funko Pops. This is all my son's stuff in back of me. And he's got a lot more downstairs, but I've got 71 right now, according to the Funko app. Jamie Foxx. I haven't seen anything from Jamie Foxx in a long time. I'm trying to remember the last thing I saw. I don't remember. Now he was on In Living Color, right? Was that Jamie Foxx on In Living Color? Crouton Cracker Jacks. No, I do watch a number of cooking channels on YouTube. The one I really like right now is Cowboy Kent Rollins. Love his stuff. He's a nice guy, and he does some really interesting cowboy outdoor cooking. If you've never heard of him, look him up. Cowboy Kent Rollins. Japanese superhero. Okay, thank you for filling me in. I had no idea who that was since the 70s. So yeah, okay. Yeah, about the only Japanese stuff I'm into is like Godzilla and all the old Japanese monster movies. My son likes the anime and my daughter-in-law, but I'm not really into that stuff. But I love the Godzilla stuff. Django Unchained. Wow, you guys talk about a lot of stuff that I don't have a clue. Cast Iron Cowboy. Yeah, pretty much. He does a lot of cast iron stuff and a lot of just wonderful cooking, interesting cooking, fun stuff. And he has just gone through the roof. His channel has gone through the roof, and he hasn't been on YouTube very long. I think maybe I'd guess 2 years at the most. At the most. And at least as long as I've been aware of him, but I think he's been on very short time, and he's just done tremendously. Am I a culinary web star? No, I do not cook. The extent of my cooking is in the air fryer, and you know how much I love the air fryer stuff. That's the extent of my cooking. Pickle pop. Yeah. Oh yeah, the pickle pop too. Yeah. Wow, that was tart stuff. But from what I read on their website, I mean, I guess it's good for like athletes and stuff like that to get them rehydrated and stuff. But I mean, it's really tart. Ryan Seacrest, yeah, he hosted. Well, he used to be a part of American Idol for quite a while. Air fryer is amazing. Absolutely. In fact, I had a couple corn dogs today. My son has an air fryer oven. I've got a basket. I actually do have an oven also that I've never used. But he has an air fryer oven, cooked up a couple corn dogs, 400 degrees for 18 minutes, and they came out amazing. Just kind of like the ones you'd get at a carnival or something like that. Just crispy on the outside and just really good. I love my air fryers. Air frying cooking is awesome. And yeah, I keep on. I think one thing I'm going to be making. I found recently how to make spam fries. Like spam the meat or the fake meat or whatever it is. But anyway, you cut them up and you make them into fries. And so I think I'll probably be doing that pretty soon. Other day, I went to Hardee's Carl's Jr.'s to have my first taste of the plant-based Beyond Burger, and that burger was so good and delicious. Absolutely. And it's a matter of the way it's cooked, because I had the Beyond Burger from Carl's Jr. absolutely loved it. Had it from Sherry's, absolutely loved it. And then I had it from Denny's, and it sucked. It was horrible. So it's definitely the way it's cooked. The Beyond Burger is really good. I've only had the Impossible Burger from Burger King, and I didn't like it. It didn't suck, but it wasn't as good as a really well-cooked Beyond Burger. But I mean, other than that, there's no substitution for real beef. I'll take real beef over anything fake anytime. I don't fancy that pickle pop. Then again, I don't like pickles. Like I said, I like sweet pickles, but not a fan of dill pickles. Be delicious. You bet it. Hey, Ron Thompson, what's going on? Ron Thompson, are you still making masks, pro wrestling masks? I know that you made me one, and are you still doing those? If you do, I got to put you over because you make good quality stuff, man. Yep, I certainly did. I had that Beyond Burger last year. Real meat rules, absolutely. Well, welcome, CK. Glad to have you here. You just caught a live stream. I haven't done a live stream in what, a couple years, guys? Or a year? Has it been over a year? I think it's been over a year. A little, not much. I'm thinking about doing it again. Ron Thompson, this guy makes awesome wrestling masks. Now, I've worn my mask in a couple live streams before, so you may have seen it. But if you're into like lucha wrestling masks and just wrestling masks in general, he makes good ones. He makes really good ones. So hit him up, and hopefully he can make you something cool. Do you have a website, Ron? Website or a Facebook page or anything that you can direct them to? You seen Miami Vice? What, as far as the movie or the series, the 80s series? I love the series. Crockett and Tubbs. Not a fan of the movie. I don't like them remaking my stuff that I hold fond memories of, because they usually screw it up horribly. Yes, masks. Yes, wrestling masks. Not right now. Okay. Well, you should get something up, buddy, especially if you start making them again. I mean, quality stuff. I still have it, and I love it. Lost everything building them all again. Well, starting from scratch. Series. Yes, I love Miami Vice. Great series. I could watch that show over and over again. I mean, basically, it takes me back to my youth, and the 80s was a great time for me. Great music, great movies. Speaking of wrestling, I have been watching one of my favorite wrestlers, Jimmy Havoc. Yeah, Jimmy's an interesting guy. I have really been enjoying AEW and NWA Power. Yeah, good stuff. But I remember, yeah, I think Jimmy is still on the roster in AEW. I don't see him on AEW Dark or Dynamite a lot. I recently saw him in ROH. So I'm not sure exactly what they're doing with him. At Hardee's, you and your son Isaac got some of their chocolate chip cookies and vanilla milkshakes. I don't think I've ever had any of the cookies and milkshakes from Hardee's or Carl's Jr. over here. We don't have Hardee's. That's over like in the Midwest or the middle of the country and Eastern. But West, you come West, and we have Carl's Jr. over here. You still have those Portland wrestling. Yeah, I do. If you go to Portland wrestling.com. I've got all my Portland wrestling DVDs for sale on there. Yeah, I've only got five shows, but they're good ones. Yeah, AEW is great. I really enjoy that. They've brought pro wrestling back. And then NWA Power. If you enjoyed the old championship wrestling and Georgia wrestling and stuff like that, the studio wrestling, NWA Power will take you back to when they did that, the heyday of that. It's really good stuff. So give it a shot. It's only on YouTube. They only do shows online. So look up NWA Power. Power is with 3 R's. Do you have Teen Wolf Pop? Nope, I don't. I don't know if Isaac does, but I don't. I only collect what I really enjoy. And I think Isaac is pretty much the same way, but like I said, he sells a lot. So he also, has what's popular. I like to cook my bacon in the microwave. I've never had microwave bacon. I've heard really good things about air fried bacon, and I think that's the way I should try it, because I've seen some of the bacon come out air fryer really good. Watching his matches on YouTube. Okay, there you go. Yep, he's fun to watch. Fonzie 32. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. I love the fried zucchini from Carl's Jr. Never had it. I don't know if we have that over here. I'll have to look. I've never had it. Thoughts on original chicken sandwich from BL? What's BL? Was that supposed to be BK? Do you think it's the same? Yeah, I'm not sure what BL is, CK. Yeah, the Jericho Cruise would have been cool. I mean, they did matches, full shows on the Jericho Cruise and put them up for everybody to see. And you can see those on YouTube. Do you like any classics? I'm having problems with your name. Awesome Ree 123. I'll guess. Do you like any classic science fiction? Yes, absolutely. Classic science fiction is great. Forbidden Planet, Robinson Crusoe, Goes to Mars. Let's see. I love the Omega Man, the whole original Planet of the Apes series. I love Logan's Run. Yeah, I mean, that's when they really put quality work into a movie and stories. Mysterious Island is one of my favorite old sci-fi movies. Great stuff. Got to try some of their... Yeah, we'll check it out. We'll check it out, Taylor. BK. So, okay, so the original question, the original chicken sandwich, I'm not sure. And I'm trying to think whether I even had it originally. You'd have to check the BK playlist. I'm not sure if I did it or not, so I couldn't say. Obviously, it didn't stand out in my mind, so I have a feeling it was either a meh or I like it at most. Andromeda Strain. I have never seen that, but it's a classic. Andromeda Strain is a classic, but I've never seen it. Krispy Kreme. I love Krispy Kreme donuts. Good stuff. No pop figures. I don't collect those. I don't like them. Try out the BK burger that you ate. Corey. Well, I mean, if you're talking fast food, everything you eat as far as fast food is unhealthy. So you're going to have to be a little more specific. What BK burger are you talking about, Corey? The book is way better. A lot of times you can say that, you know. Usually it's hard to top a book. Some movies manage to do that, but that wouldn't surprise me. Greg Lyons, I haven't heard from Greg in many, many moons. I have no idea what he's even up to. So I don't know. But I've got my Chester Cheetah Funko Pop shirt on. There you go. Yeah, I haven't heard from Greg. I don't even know what he's up to. The one that you said, please come visit me, and pretty pricey. He's still not sure, Corey. I mean, anything fast food also is getting pretty pricey. So you're going to have to narrow it down from there. Dorbs. Dorbs are dumb. I mean, I've got 3 Dorbs, but they're only because they were in mystery or the subscription boxes. I either got them. I think I got a couple from Loot Crate, and one from Geek Fuel, and they're all smiling. I've got a Dorbs of Daryl Dixon on The Walking Dead, and he's got blood on his face, and he's smiling. Who smiles when you got blood all over your face from a freaking zombie who's going to eat your face? That just doesn't make sense to me. On Instagram and Facebook. Oh, okay. Well, I was friends with him on Facebook for a time, but for some reason, he started getting really, I don't know, he was getting really icky with me for some odd reason. Never did anything to him. So we kind of just parted ways. But I haven't heard from him for a long time. No, they're not new. They're the same style. I've got they're different magnifications. I've got the other ones right there. They're, like I said, they're Dollar Trees, and they're just reading glasses pretty much. So things are clearer for me. Farmhouse King. Oh, the Farmhouse King. Man, I'd have to go back and watch that, Corey, because I don't remember what the Farmhouse King even was. Was that the one with the egg on it? I don't remember. I'd have to go back and look. I'm sure he's still off the wall. I enjoyed interacting with Greg when live video was around. That was pre-YouTube stuff. But yeah, he was fun. And then for some reason, he just started getting really nasty with me. I don't know why. What is my favorite social media platform? I'm really liking Instagram. Instagram is probably my favorite. And I just started TikTok. I haven't gotten into a regular schedule on TikTok. But that's kind of fun. But I really like Instagram. I'm somebody who really likes pictures. And so it never really got into Pinterest all that much, but I love Instagram. Yes, with the egg. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to go back and look. The deadliest burger. Okay, that's kind of bringing it back to me a little bit more. And I remember the nutritional information was just through the freaking roof. But I don't remember as far as what it had on it, if I liked it or not. Is there a restaurant chain that you would like to go to that isn't around your area? I've always wanted to go to like Rally's Checkers. We don't have them around here. Whataburger we don't have around here. And Bob's Big Boy would be interesting. Never been to a Bob's. Favorite food review web star? No, not really. I mean, we're all buddies. I really don't have a favorite. I know that Ken and I interact quite a bit on Instagram, Ken Domick. But I'm trying to think. I mean, I really like everybody. I really don't have a problem with anyone. I mean, I'm just a hop, skip, and jump. I'm just over the bridge. But yeah, Killer Burger. I think they have Killer Burger up around where I am. I'll have to look. I'll have to go on their website, do a location, and find one. 639. Well, that's nothing. I would think that that burger today would probably be upwards of $8. I'll bet you. Yeah, I've eaten some pretty hairy stuff there, Corey, and I'm still kicking. Yeah, we have Pizza Hut. We have Pizza Hut all over the place. I think I've only done 2 or 3 things from Pizza Hut as far as reviews go, but we have them all over. I was literally just with my wife over dinner that we were amazed Rallies is open since we don't know anyone who has ever gone. Really? Oh, I thought they were pretty popular. Is that like in days gone by? Has their popularity waned? Try the peanut butter bacon burger? That sounds nasty. I love bacon. I love peanut butter, but I don't think I'd love bacon and peanut butter together. What type of sodas don't I like? Um, Not a real fan of Mountain Dew. I hate diet sodas. Diet sodas of any kind because I hate the aftertaste. About the closest I come to a diet soda that I actually pretty much enjoy is Coke Zero or any of the Zero stuff. That's pretty good. Um, it's so good. Okay, well, who makes it? Who makes the peanut butter bacon burger? Yeah, that sounds interesting. 7 o'clock on the dot. Oh, okay. Nickel plated 380. 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top cruising the streets. Is that like words to a song? Is that lyrics to a song? Or are you actually doing that? What's my favorite movie? Oh my gosh. That's crazy talk. Um, One of my favorites is Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Love that movie. I can watch it over and over again. A lot of 80s movies also I can watch over and over and over again. I love Ferris Bueller's Day Off and Breakfast Club, Pretty in Pink. Um, a lot of the 80s stuff I could just watch over and over again. Um, I like Mystery Men. If you've ever seen Mystery Men with Ben Stiller, if you haven't, check it out. It's fun. Cinematography in there is amazing, and it's a really fun movie. Um, I mean, I like so many movies. That would be hard to. Mellow Yellow. Yeah, I remember Mellow Yellow. Is that still out? Would you like to try and have a taste test of the Pizza Hut limited time Big Dipper pizza? I don't know. Isn't that something that just came out? Oh, it's a rap song. Okay. I was gonna say that sounds like lyrics to a song. Yeah, I'm with you, Eric. I don't think I like peanut butter and bacon together. But apart, yeah. There you go. Chunky peanut butter only, though. By Usher. I love 80s movies. Me too. Money Pit. That was fun. That was a fun movie. Laid off. I'm sorry to hear that, Corey. That sucks. That's okay. We're going to come back. We're going to recover. We always do. Getting ready to order an Arby's French dip. Oh, there you go. Anthony is getting an Arby's French dip. Yeah, well, send me over one. I love Arby's and I love French dip sandwiches. Man, get that nice cup of au jus there. Has anybody had Qdoba? I love Qdoba. Their stuff is so good. And I ordered a bowl the other day and I got some free queso cheese sauce with a bag of their chips. And I mean, the queso cheese was in a container like this, huge container, and it was so good. Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Yeah, definitely one of my favorites. I love that movie. Not that much a fan of Big Top Pee-wee, and I kind of liked Pee-wee's Big Holiday, I think it was called, on Netflix. It was a Netflix original. But Big Adventure is awesome. 80s movies and TV. Yep. 70s and 80s put out the best. Actually, 60s did too. Put out the best music and movies and TV. No, I don't like rap music. Not my style. Dollar General for cereal and a gallon of milk. Left my wallet home. So I've done that, Michael. Been there, done that. Got to the store and I'm going, oh crap, I forgot my freaking wallet. But the cool thing is that if you're hooked up through like Google Pay and stuff like that, you just kind of let them scan your phone, and take care of it that way. Oh, he's still going strong, CK. Still going strong. That's some pops that I don't have. I do not have Pee-wee. I do not have Miss Yvonne. I don't have Cherry, and the one thing is they never put out a Captain Carl, which just floors me. Just floors me. Upcoming in television, Amico game. I didn't even know it was coming out. That'd be kind of cool. Has its own cereal. Yeah, I've seen the Pop-Tart cereal. Hey, there's Ken, KBD Productions. How you doing? How you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. This is just kind of an impromptu thing that I just kind of started after being away for many moons. Welcome, welcome, sir. I was just telling him about me and Ken talk back and forth on Instagram sometimes because we were talking about what my favorite social platform was, and I told him Instagram. And I mentioned you. All good here. Doing good. Doing good. Drinking coffee, eating pretzel crisps, one of my favorite snacks, and keeping things going on my phone. So yeah, doing good. Collecting pops, enjoying life. Now that is a weird question. That is a weird question, Taylor. Big breakfast at McDonald's. I remember doing the big breakfast challenge between McDonald's. I collabed with who did I collab with on that? I'm trying to think. Oh, peep this out. And he did McDonald's and I did Burger King, I believe, or was it the other way around? I don't know. But yeah, that was fun. Takeout only. That's the only way to get it right now. Watching the news. Don't watch the news. Don't do that. They'll feed you all kinds of lies and crap. Loaded my Walmart debit card. Off to dinner. Have a great week. You too, Ken. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good dinner. What are you having? Is the wife making you something, or are you on your own eating hot dogs and pork and beans? Ian, yep. Ian from Peep This Out. Until your metabolism slowed down. Yeah, welcome to old age. That metabolism starts to slow down on you, and you start to really show that you've been eating fast food. Logo and commercials history. That'd be fun. I think I'd like that. Run by Delman. Yep, he wants all this to end by Easter. Everything open by Easter. I'm all for that. Mute Crimson, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for being here. We made big salads and chicken crepes. Big salads, like in Seinfeld. You got your big salad? That sounds good. Chicken crepes. I'd be all over that. Well, enjoy it, Ken. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good one. Got a shot of chocolate milk. There you go. If you saw my Facebook post a while back, I put up a recipe for Wendy's Frosties. They're Frosties, and you use chocolate milk and like 2 other ingredients, and you have Wendy's Frosties, which I absolutely love. Yeah, everything's going to go back to normal pretty soon, Corey. Not a problem. We get too old too soon. Yep. Right on, Michael. What are you talking about, Kenneth? Yeah, you're the only one. I'm just talking to myself. I'm just making up this stuff as What prompted you to start this channel? I don't know. I really don't. I thought one day it would be fun, because I'm somebody who goes out and eats a lot anyway. And I just thought it would be fun to do reviews. And a lot of people originally was saying that my channel kind of mirrored Ken's. And I'm going, I don't even know who Ken Domick is. And I looked him up and I'm going, it really does. It does mirror Ken's, but I never knew who Ken was when I first started my channel. But I just had this mindset of, as a consumer who went to fast food places, if I was somebody, what would I want to know? I would want to know how it looks, how it smells, how it tastes, of course. I would want to know. I thought, people would probably be interested in the nutritional information. So that's why I started putting that in there. Originally, I just started doing it. And I just thought, what would I like to know? And I would want to know the price because, as an old guy, I think everything is too expensive. But I thought, what would I want to know if I watched somebody do a food review? And so that's what I started doing. And it does. And Ken was the same way. Obviously, he had the same line of thinking that what would somebody, and that's what you should be doing anyway. If you're going to start a channel about anything, think of it from the side of the viewer. What, as a viewer, would you want to know about whatever they're doing? And then do that. Have to catch up here. Yes, Wendy's Frosties are heaven. I've got one of those little keychains. For a while there, they started putting out these keychains for $2, and the $2 went to a charity, and you get small, I can't remember what they're called. They're not a small, but they're smaller than a small, but you get those for life. So I just go through the drive-through, say, hey, I've got the Wendy's keychain, and I get free Frosties. I mean, that's a heck of a deal. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the vanilla stuff, but I'm never a fan of vanilla stuff in the first place, but I like their chocolate ones. I have never seen The Muppets Christmas Carol. I have never seen it. Have you seen An American Christmas Carol with Henry Winkler? It was a made-for-TV movie in the '70s. If you've never seen that, check it out. I think the entire thing's on YouTube, An American Christmas Carol. Awesome. I also like the movie I recently saw, what was it called? The Man Who Invented Christmas, about Charles Dickens writing A Christmas Carol. That was a fun movie. I really enjoyed that. At least it didn't mirror Joey. Joey's a unique guy all by himself. Joey is a nice guy. We did a collab or two, and talking with Joey behind the scenes, he's just a really nice guy. You know, he doesn't deserve all the flack he gets, but you know, he's just laughing all the way to the bank. I like him a lot. Yeah, Dame does the same things. Who passed away? Cincinnati Jim Delgado. Oh yeah, okay, I remember. I remember reading about that. Cooking oil? Why would I review cooking oil? What am I supposed to do? Down it? Cooking oil. That's an interesting one, Richard. Are you interested in actually finding out what cooking oil, different cooking oils taste like? Oh, that's a bizarre one. Richard Bale, you're drunk. Go home. No, not a fan of anime. Really not. About the closest I come to anime is Pokemon. Without mods, too many trolls on Facebook. You mean as far as Facebook Live stuff? Oh, I didn't see. Yeah, I like the McDonald's Egg McMuffin. Yeah, that's good. That's a staple. I like the McGriddles best. Yeah, William, I'll be doing more. If you're not subscribed to Old Nerd Reviews 2, TOO, that's my other channel that I'm starting. Doing a lot of unboxings, demos, and product reviews. Nothing food related, but yeah, I'm doing Funko Pop stuff over there. So hit that up and subscribe. Old Nerd Reviews 2. Junior Frosty. That's right. That's what you get for the freebie. I don't have my keys up here. Otherwise, I'd show you. It's a cute little Frosty on a keychain. Dave Thomas invented that. He was a good guy. He was indeed. Yeah, that's a good price. 50 cents each for a small Frosty. They should do that more often. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Mute. When he does ASMR videos, those are cringy as crap. But like I said, he's somebody who makes fun of himself. He laughs at himself. He knows exactly what he's doing, and he knows exactly that he's being cringy, and he does it for you guys. He does it for all of us because we watch it. No, I'm not going to down cooking oil. That's weird, Richard. You down cooking oil. You first. You do it first. Any YouTubers in your field that make you cringe? No, not really. I mean, like I said, every once in a while Joey does, but Joey does it on purpose. I can't think of any that I watch. I don't watch a lot of other food reviewers on YouTube simply because of the fact that sometimes they do things that I plan to do, and I don't want to be influenced by their review at all. I want it to be genuine from me. So when you guys see my videos, rest assured, I haven't watched anybody else who's done it before I do it. Because I just want it to be from a genuine point of view. Do I like it or not? And that's all food reviews are anymore. Or anyway, is they're just opinions, and everybody's got their opinion. It's just a matter of we get on camera and do it for you. Tell you our opinion. Um, McPhails. Okay, William, you're on both channels. Okay, yeah, I'm editing a video today, which should go out on the other channel either tomorrow or the next day. Like I said, I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing New Horizons, so I need to kind of get into a groove and go, okay, now it's time to play and now it's time to work. No, I do not still work at Toy Box Heroes. I wish I did, but they just couldn't afford to keep me on anymore. They weren't doing well enough in the business, and so they couldn't afford me anymore, so they had to cut me loose. I really, really enjoyed that. It was so much fun. The food reviewer, I don't think I've ever seen him. Now, you're not talking report of the week, are you? I don't know who the food reviewer is. I think I've seen something from Big Tony. I can't recall. I would have to go to YouTube and look him up. I'm not sure. I don't remember. A lot of singers doing songs to make us relax. I just call up my Echo and say, "Hey, play me something nice and soft," or a lot of ambient sound. A lot of ambient sounds I'll go to sleep to, like rain and fire, nice campfire and crickets and stuff like that. I hate food reviewers that act silly. I'm trying to think. Give me well, no, don't. We're not gonna get into anything like that. But I mean, they've got their own styles. Ours would be blocked in an instant. I'm surprised they're not already. Think of all the stuff I eat, man. Raspberry Fanta. No. Is Fanta still around, Richard? Melissa Etheridge? Know her. Susanna Hawks? Know her. Neil Diamond? Definitely know him. Are still doing live performances. That's amazing that Neil Diamond is still doing live stuff. He's got to be really old. Hey, Tom. Tom Stolwell's in the house, guys. Yes, you are acting silly, Richard. Yeah, Animal Crossing. Now, you're talking the New Horizons on Switch, CK? It's so much fun. Oh, okay. The food reviewer. Okay, I'll look him up. Never seen anything from anybody by that name. Diamond did a parody of Sweet Caroline singing Hands. Can you visit my island? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you can. I'm not sure how that works. I'd have to ask my son how that works. I mean, my family does, so I suppose anybody could that I allowed. So Tom's son is playing Animal Crossing right now. Everybody's playing Animal Crossing. It's just a fun game, and it's so relaxing. Just signed in, and the subjects are all over the place. That's usually the way it is, Chris. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Near 80. Wow. Fanta is huge these days. Last year, orange Fanta was in the top 10 of all sodas. Wow, didn't know that. The raspberry one is amazing. I would like that, I think. Any good coffee recommendations? I always like dark roast. I just recently got a couple boxes of organic Simple Truth Organic, but I only got them because they were on sale at Fred Meyer for $4.99 for 12 K cups, and it's pretty good stuff. I'm really I love coffee, but I'm really not a coffee snob to the point where I go, well, this is crap, and this about the only thing that I say this is crap about is Charbucks. Charbucks I stay away from. That's nasty stuff. I like Dutch Bros. They have good stuff. Andy Kim. I remember Andy Kim. Rock Me Gently. Didn't Andy Kim do Rock Me Gently? Yeah, Rock Me Gently. Okay. I don't know if it goes off when I close the door. I've never climbed in to find out. I think it does. Yeah, I know it does, of course. Food reviewers intro. Okay, now you've got me interested. You've got my interest peaked there, Jaggy. I'll have to look him up. Yep, Kirk Douglas. He lived for a long freaking time. That was awesome. Spanish show called da, da, da. So that must be on one of the Spanish channels. Go play some TF2. There you go. I haven't played that in a long time. Hey, there's a gadget girl. Yes, Charbucks. I mean, it's burnt coffee. They've admitted it. They make burnt coffee, and they laugh all the way to the bank too. Hey, Tom, thank you so much for the donation. $3.99. Come to the old nerd side. We have dark roast. There you go. Absolutely. But it's not Charbucks. Everybody give Tom a old nerd high five. Thank you, sir, very much. It causes diarrhea. That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, the simple truth is organic, and that was actually pretty good. I've never tried the cat poop coffee. I know that. Are you a big fan of the McDonald's caramel frap? I've never had the caramel frap. I have the mocha frap over at McDonald's all the time, and I love that. I tried the chocolate chip and really didn't care for it, so I went back to the mocha. Fanta was invented by the Nazis during World War II. They couldn't get the Coke syrup, so they went into the Black Forest and got fruit. What? Is that true, Michael? Or are you making that up? I love Disneyland's coffee. I remember, see, I actually did a video, a video walkthrough of the coffee shop on Main Street on the Chawman channel, on my original Chawman channel, before it turned into Charbucks. So I've still got that. So I can go back and watch that and go, man, I remember when. Yeah, they had good coffee. Yep, cat poop coffee. That is a real thing, Tom. It's disgusting, and I would assume it's disgusting. I'm never going to try it. That's something that I will not try for you guys is cat poop coffee. But I hear it's expensive too. Hey, Skull, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think everybody's healthy here. Recently got some Charbucks instant coffee latte. It's quite nice. Really? Okay, to each his own. I do not like Charbucks, but enjoy that. McDonald's has better coffee than Charbucks. I think everybody has better coffee than Charbucks. Black Rock. If you've ever tried Black Rock or never tried Black Rock, if you guys have a Black Rock out near you, that is some of the smoothest coffee. I mean, I attribute that to silk. Just silky smooth coffee. It is so good. No, it's called Charbucks, Kenneth. It's called Charbucks. The Nazis invented the Volkswagen too. Don't tell my brother-in-law that. He loves Volkswagens. You're so funny, Michael. Stay safe. Yes, Michael. We all are staying safe. I uh sports picks. I've been looking at the dollar store recently, and I have not found anything that I would think you guys would want. I haven't found anything new. If you guys have some ideas, always hit me up. I mean, the link to hit me up for a review of your choosing is in the descriptions of the videos. So always hit me up. Instant coffee is surprisingly different. Really? Interesting. Instant coffee too. Got 2 bottles of Starbucks, too strong. McDonald's is also sticky vanilla buns. Who's it put out by, Richard? Yeah, Black Rock is amazing. Well, Charbucks, Kenneth, I call Starbucks Charbucks because it's burnt coffee. It's very expensive burnt coffee sold to people who don't care whether they drink burnt coffee and spend $5 on a cup. So I call it Charbucks. Your grandpa drank it on long trips. Healthy and just wish wasn't a ghost town around here at my apartment complex. Speaking of coffee, I got new cold brew. So you're somebody who likes cold brew. I've never liked cold brew. I've tried it, just cannot get into it. Main Street Kitchen. Now I know Main Street Kitchen stuff, and I've tried a couple of their things. I think I've reviewed 2 of them on the channel here, but I don't recall doing that one. Probably because I'm not a broccoli fan. I do not like broccoli. Michael likes the caramel fraps. Yeah, I like the mochas. Not that much of a caramel guy. Not in candy or anything like that. Time to run. Movie night. The Martian. So you've never seen The Martian, CK. You're going to love it. Great movie. Enjoy that. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I will see you again. DoorDash will not take my debit card, neither will Grubhub. Why? You have money in your account, don't you? I will see you soon too, CK. Thanks, man. No, not a big fan of any kind of cold coffee. I've tried it over at various places. I've tried it at 7-Eleven. Just can't get into it. It's like if I wanted cold coffee, I'd make coffee and put it in the fridge. Unique coffee roasters. It smelled like what? Angel's armpits. What do Angel's armpits smell like? That's interesting comparison. Best of Phillies for cheesesteak Sammy's over filled with meat. I've never heard of them. Best of Phillies for cheese. Or Best of Phillies. Interesting. I know Firehouse has some good stuff like that. Rare, doing good. Hello. Hello to you. And there's Todd Riddle. Hey, buddy. What's going on? Along with a 2-liter of Coke. There you go. 2-liter of Coke. Cherry Coke. Regular Coke. I've got a 2-liter of Pepsi out there. A 2-liter of 7-Eleven cherry 7-Eleven. Or 7-Eleven. 7-Up. I think I've got a bottle of RC out there also. And something else. Oh, A&W root beer. Local place. Okay, that's why I've never heard of it. Hey, Chris. Pitch idea. Go to any grocery store and buy food that hasn't been purchased from the aisle that has the least food in it. Then review it and okay. There you go. Chris with the ideas is the idea man. Oh, okay. Well, news to me, Richard. I never knew that angels' armpits smelled like freshly roasted coffee. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, coffee is heavenly. Yeah, we have RC down here. Yeah, I mean, not a lot of stores carry it, but I know that the stores that I frequent do. Fred Meyer, Safeway. I don't buy a lot of stuff from Safeway. Safeway's expensive, but the I don't think that Winco does. I don't know. Coffee milkshakes and see now, as far as cold coffee, if you're talking like fraps, I like those because those are more like milkshakes than like a cold coffee. So I do like those. Bought 2 boxes of Etterman's chocolate donuts. So is that what's wrong with you today, Michael? You're high on donut frosting stuff? I don't think I've ever had that brand of donuts. I love Krispy Kreme. I love Fran's donuts. A lot less acid in cold brew. Well, acid is never fun. I mean, if there's acid in coffee, there's something wrong. It ain't made right. Digging the old guy goggles. Well, like I said, this is just for reading purposes so I can see the chat because otherwise it's blurry for me. Dollar store special, Dollar Tree special. I broke the bank when I got them. I think I've seen it over at Family Dollar in Hot Springs, either there or Dollar General. Next time I'm in there, I may get a liter of RC. There you go. If you can get a liter of RC for $1, that's pretty good. Like buying cheap stuff. Absolutely. Well, let's say less expensive stuff. Cheap stuff means it's going to break and stuff easy. I'm not into cheap stuff, but the less expensive, the better. Jimmy Dean's breakfast chips. Really? Oh, breakfast cups. I haven't had the Jimmy Dean ones. Those are pretty spendy. Aren't those a couple bucks for a cup or more? Coffee is the nectar. Definitely. God loves coffee. Absolutely. I'm convinced that, we're going to have like go out for coffee every day. Absolutely. Rocky Mountain oysters. I've never had those. That's another thing that I don't know if I'd ever try for you guys. I do have my limits. I'm not sure if I ever would do that. I don't know. I probably would. I probably would. What the heck? $3. Yeah, I knew they were fairly expensive. I'm going to be doing some reviews for a place called Rooster Rock. I think it's Rooster Rock. But anyway, they do like frozen stuff that you put together with eggs and make all kinds of different dishes and ramens and stuff like that. So I'm going to be doing those fairly soon, hopefully. Yeah, I think that Jimmy Dean has a lot of hype personally. It's way too expensive and it doesn't live up to that kind of expense. Yes, I've got to shave it. I actually got myself a set of hair clippers, the hair clippers, because I don't shave down completely, because I hate shaving, as you can tell. But yeah, it's getting a little bit itchy, so I need to get it off. Tom. That's right. This just shows that I'm quarantining because I'm looking like Tom Hanks on the island, on the deserted island there. Or Jumanji. I'm looking like Robin Williams in Jumanji. Simple Scrambles, it's called. Simple Scrambles, I know that, but it's not the one that I'm talking about that I'm going to be reviewing. They sent me some stuff, and I'm going to be reviewing it. You can use it in more than just breakfast stuff, but I mean, it's healthy stuff, it's better for you stuff, and it looks really good. The pandemic look. That's right. This is my modeling pandemic look. Gadget girl. Y'all funny. Well, guys, I'm gonna let you go. We've actually been here for an hour and 39 minutes. That's crazy. Time flies when you're having fun. Oh, something from Todd was held. Usually trim it with a clipper and then take a razor and shave it. Baby's butt smooth. Did you know that YouTube held your comment because you said baby's butt? Yeah, I hate shaving. Man, if I could just get this face lasered, I would. The homeless guy look. Comes with a case of nonsensical toilet paper. You're so funny. Alrighty, so like I said, I will see you guys later. Editing a video for the other channel, Old Nerd Reviews 2, should be up either tomorrow or the next day, maybe the next day at the very latest. Probably tomorrow. I'm thinking about tomorrow. I got to get going. Like I said, I've got to work this out to where I'm working sometime and playing Animal Crossing New Horizons sometime. Still trying to figure that one out. I mean, when you're home, I mean, this is not new to me. I've been self-isolating for years. I've practiced for this for years. That's what you do when you're an introvert who works from home. I mean, you've been self-isolating for years. All right, so you guys take care. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for everybody who did donate, and even if you didn't, I appreciate you very, very much. That's not the thing we go for, but it's always appreciated because it always helps the channel. So you guys have a freaking awesome day. Drink your coffee, play your games, watch your TV, and like I said, if you haven't watched Umbrella Academy, go watch Umbrella Academy. Good stuff. And I'll check out that food review guy that you were talking about too. I'll report back on what I think. Okay, so anyway, you guys have a good one, and I will talk to you later. Love you all. Bye.